This video is about how to date as an introvert. As a matter of fact, when I first took the Myers-Briggs test in college, I was studying engineering, and my results were INTJ, which tracks because a lot of people that have coached in the STEM field also are INTJs. So let's get into it. So dating as an introvert can require you to use a lot of your social energy to meet and connect with people. However, it doesn't mean that you need to go out of your way to do things that you don't normally do or normally are comfortable doing and put yourself into situations that are awkward. You don't have to do that. And I don't want you to do that because that's not you. So first things first, I want you to be yourself. I want you to embrace that you're an introvert. Be you and don't try to be something you're not, right? Because there's plenty of people that are going to like you for you. There are plenty of women that are going to be extroverted who like introverts. And by being something you're not, you're going to exhaust all of your social energy and battery and then be in disalignment with who you are and become this weird person that you don't even like. And like I said before, a lot of women are going to be attracted to introverts because they find them shy, reserved, and kind of cute in that way, like how it was for me. So, as an introvert, we don't typically like to have small talk, right? We just want to get to the chase. So, one of our superpowers is actually that we're good at making deep connections. So, find the people who appreciate that and use that to make deep connections and strong bonds and friendships, or perhaps relationships. Now, remember this, people want to meet other people. They're excited to meet someone as awesome as you, and just as you are excited to meet them. So go out there and have some fun. Next, I want to talk about online dating. So we got to leverage online dating because this is one of the best ways to meet women without stepping outside of your house. It's pretty sweet, right? Now, however, with online dating, you got to showcase your personality, your hobbies, interests through your photos and the little prompts that you have on these apps. So here are some examples when it comes to photos. When it comes to photos, I want you to have photos that are in well-lit places without you wearing sunglasses or without a whole bunch of women, right? Because that's gonna throw everything off. Because when a girl sees you with a bunch of women, they're gonna think, okay, he's into this kind of woman, that kind of woman, and I'm not those type of women. So no women, friends are good, right? You want to showcase that you have friends, you're social in that sense, and also hobbies, right? And the expression of your photos shouldn't be that pose. It should be more natural. They should be more natural and they should be like you're doing something, like you're in the middle of doing something almost. So let me show you some examples here. All right, so here, these are some of the photos that I had on my dating profiles. As you can see, a lot of them are me doing my hobbies, like going to the gym, riding a horse, traveling. And I like this one, even though I have my sunglasses here. This was taken in Hawaii, and it looks cool because it looks like I'm hanging off of a cliff, right? Bunker, and shows the sense of my sense of an adventure, thrill seeking, things like that. And of course, me and my best friend here, Eli, with the puppies, rest in peace, over here. I forgot his name. Damn it. Uh, Dochi. Yeah, Dochi. No, 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 no. Nochi. Nochi. Yes. Rest in peace, Nochi. And then over here, me at my banquet, my 30th birthday. This is in Vegas on the boat, Barcelona, and just me in Florida partying. Not really partying, but doing some business and photos there. Yeah, as you can see, a lot of emotions, right? Laughing, busting my ass laughing. Oh, what happened here? Gone. Okay, let's try this again. Laughing, right? Over here flexing a little bit, showcasing my physique, which is good, right? This is not, it's not like I'm taking a mirror pic. And also avoid mirror pics like the plague. So you want to showcase that you have a fun lifestyle without trying too hard, quote unquote. And it's totally fine to have professionally taken photos. Some of these are professionally taken as well, and it's totally fine. Kind of like think of it as a resume. Now, moving on. So now we have some personality in your photos. We still need to put that humor and personality into your prompts because women are gonna want to match with you if you're not dry. If you're super dry in what you're writing in your prompts, like very logical as we tend to be as men, then they're gonna be disinterested. So the prompts are actually great places to showcase your true self, your personality, your quirkiness, your sense of humor, etc. And I recommend keeping them light, creative, and fun. And bonus points if you can bring out some kind of emotion. And here are some examples. There are some here are some examples of what those prompts will look like. For example, one of the prompts could be dating me is like coming home from work and remembering that you have leftover pizza. Right? And then another prompt would be I want someone who can party all night on Saturday and then show up on time to church on Sunday. Now, as you can see here, there's a lot going on here. By saying party all night, you're saying that you're looking for someone who can have fun, enjoy themselves, as well as having their priorities straight and going to church the next day. And also, it shows that you're looking for a Christian woman, which is pretty good as well. Next is my most irrational fear as a man, of course, being pregnant, because this actually evokes a lot of emotions, right? So if I say, "Oh, I'm scared of being pregnant," they might ask me, "Oh, why are you scared?" Right? And then I could give them details and then my backstory, etc., which is a pretty interesting story. Now, last but not least, if we'll get along if you prefer to skip the escalator and take the stairs. Basically, this is saying that if you prefer a more active lifestyle, and there's an undertone as well. The the underlining tone is if you prefer to do things that are kind of outside the box, meaning that prefer to go down the path less taken. Boom, Robert Frost. All right, so going back to it, another bonus thing is voice prompts. So if you have a sexy voice, sultry voice, or a sexy accent, I would definitely utilize that because women love voices. As men, we like to see things visually. Women like to feel things, right? Feel your voice, feel your tone. Right. And also, if you're an Asian guy or someone foreign who people might suspect that I have an accent, right? If you think that I have an accent, I boom, put in the voice. Now, all the doubts and what did you call it? Fade. Okay. But that might not be the best. That might not be the best example because I do have an accent. But okay, obviously there's more to it, right? There's gonna be getting the match, understanding how to send the first message, because obviously you can't send something like, hey, hi, how's it going? Because all the other guys on these apps are sending the same things. And of course, going over to connecting with the woman and eventually going on a date. There's more to that. I'm not covering on this video right here, but if you want to know more, I'm going to go over that with you. So just book a call in the description below, and we can talk about how I can help you. Now, we talked about online. Let's go offline and talk about how to meet people in person. So, meeting people in person, right? The best place to meet women is actually not what you think. It's actually somewhere that you're comfortable meeting women. For example, if you're watching this, I'm sure you're not a big fan of loud, noisy places. And by being in those places, you're not going to be comfortable. You're not going to be able to be yourself. You're going to try to like the music and you're not going to like it. So you're going to be there awkwardly. So I don't want that for you. I want you to be somewhere that you're comfortable. Let's say that you're not a big rave fan, right? And you go to raves because your friends tell you that there are going to be a lot of pretty girls and you have a miserable time like I do. I hate raves. I don't want to go there ever. I don't want to go there if you pay me to go there. So that's not a good place for me, right? Now, the best place to go is places that you enjoy, places that you can have fun in. For example, if you like anime, go to an anime convention. You're gonna meet people, men, women who like anime, who also enjoy what you enjoy. If you like comic books, go to a comic convention, Comic Con, right? If you like watching YouTube videos. Go to YouTube Con, something like that. I don't know, it's called YouTube Con, but it's something like that. VidCon. There we go. That's in Anaheim every year, I believe. And if you like working out, go to the gym, right? But don't go to the gym just to meet women. Go to the gym to work out, and you're gonna meet women who also like working out. Simple, right? They also want to have that same healthy lifestyle like you do. So do that. So if you're not a big bar person, if you're not a big club person, don't go to bars and clubs. That's not your scene. If you like books, go somewhere where you can read. And then you're gonna meet other people who like books. Like I like reading. I go to the coffee shop all the time. All right, so last but not least, we got to build some confidence, right? Obviously, confidence comes from competence, and competence comes with practice. So now, by doing one thing, so taking the first step to meeting people, whether that be online or in person, you're making way for building confidence. You're stacking the blocks together now. So it doesn't have to be 0 to 100. You could take it one step at a time. And a lot of times we don't want to do something because we think we're going to fail at something. And failing is okay because by failing, you're not wasting your time, you're not wasting your experience. You're getting data from it. You're seeing what's working and what's not. And if you don't get the results you want the first time around, second time around, third time around, like I said, you're still collecting data. And the more data you collect, you're going to figure out what is going to work for you. All right, so go out there and have some fun. Okay, good luck. Take care.